Today we are going to be doing some fat acceptance TikTok cringe. And when I say it is a classic banger, we are going to be talking about intentional weight loss. We're going to be talking about body positivity. We are going to be talking about Ozempic again. So if y'all like to see that, you are in the right place. Hi guys, welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you've been around here a while. I'm Kendra, this is Kendra Creates. This is where I share my weight loss journey with you. Hopefully I can help you out along the way if you're on a weight loss journey. I also do commentary on a variety of topics, including health, wellness, fitness, weight loss, all of that stuff. Also, anything you send to me, so send me some stuff I'd love to discuss. And also, you will learn about me along the way. So if that stuff sounds good to you, then make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Okay, guys, today we are going to be entering our TikTok phase. I know a lot of people online do fat acceptance TikTok cringe, and I decided I was going to do it as well. But I am going to just do one TikTok because that's all I can fathom at one point in time. But I am going to be breaking it down and discussing the points that they talk about. I feel like a lot of fat acceptance people choose the TikTok sphere to perpetuate their lies and their BS because, first of all, it caters to a younger crowd. Right? And a younger crowd is more impressionable. They might be going through some stuff. So they kind of flock to this rhetoric because old people ain't falling for that. No. And then also it's short form. You cannot get out all of your points and dissect information and bring in resources and all of that stuff in short form. It's very short attention span, hit it and go, and that's it. Because once you start discussing those points, they kind of fall apart. And one thing that fat acceptance is not known for is living in reality and speaking truthful points that can be backed up with research or facts or things like that. Or they don't want to see that things may not be necessarily so white and black. There may be a little gray area in between there. So this TikTok comes from, who does it come from? I'm sorry. Fierce Fat Femme. So we're going to see a TikTok from her. I'm going to play the whole entire TikTok. And then I want to break down all of the points that I want to talk about because it is a lot and we are going to get straight into it. Okay? Okay.
So many body positive advocates are now posting about intentional weight loss. And honestly, this should be a huge red flag to us. This is why the difference between body positivity and fat liberation is so incredibly important. And in addition, when you build an entire platform off of being body positive and it's your body's perfect the way it is, it doesn't need to change, yada, yada, yada. And then now you're posting videos why I'm on Wegovy, why I'm on Ozempic. That goes against everything you built your platform on, shockingly. And also, can't you do those things but silently, to yourself and not super out loud online? Just a question. Just thinking here.
Okay, so the first thing that she talks about is that body positive advocates are now posting about intentional weight loss, and that should be a red flag. And also that's why it is important to know the difference between body positivity and fat liberation. So, if you do not know the difference between those two things, let's discuss the difference. So I searched the web and I found a resource from Washington University in St. Louis. And there is a fat liberation self-study guide, which I found very interesting. I will have the link in the description box below. But the university describes body positivity as it began as a political and cultural movement towards self-acceptance, self-love, and acknowledging the beauty present in a wide range of body shapes and sizes. So it says a wide range of body shapes and sizes, not just fat people. Though originally connected to radical movements of fat acceptance and liberation in the 1960s, over the past several decades, corporations and influencers have largely co-opted the term and converted it into a marketing ploy that encourages consumptions as a route to beauty and self-satisfaction. Critics of the body positivity movement consider that it perpetuates the social mandate to prioritize external appearance and beauty. Additionally, some argue that the movement put the onus on fat people, especially fat women, to individually resolve the stigma and shame attached to fatness for themselves, rather than demanding a radical intervention into the ways fat bodies are treated by media, healthcare providers, employers, and the fashion industry, among other institutions. So this is an interesting definition. A lot of people like to focus body positivity on fat people, but body positivity is just a wide range of body shapes and sizes, types, different abilities, such as disabled folks, and also folks that have other issues going on with their bodies, such as burn victims, scars, things like that. And a lot of body positivity people that are slimmer get hate and judgment because they have their own issues surrounding their body that they focus on, such as stretch marks or cellulite or anything that is not seen as perfect or socially or culturally acceptable. But to me, it's just all about loving your body and accepting your body as is, regardless of whatever's going on. Okay? So we just had to get that definition out there because a lot of people automatically associate body positivity with fatness. So just because you are a body positive influencer or a body positive advocate, that doesn't mean that you're automatically fat. And that also doesn't mean that if you are fat that you can't lose weight, because you can lose weight and you can lose weight at any time. And 100% nothing is wrong with intentional weight loss, but they'd like you to believe that something is wrong with intentional weight loss. And if you are intentionally losing weight, then it's a red flag to the body positivity movement. I don't agree with it because you can lose weight for more than just looks. You can lose weight for health. But they also like to say that weight has nothing to do with your health. It's not connected in any type of way. But we all know that that's a lie. You can lose weight to do the things that you want to do, whether that's horseback riding, whether that's skydiving, whether that's being fit and running up a flight of stairs, having more energy. So there is a variety of reasons that you can lose weight. And she also goes on to say that that's why it's so important that we should know the difference between body positivity and fat liberation. And yes, they are two different things, and we should know the difference because just because you are a body positivity advocate does not mean that you are a fat liberationist. And let's get down to the definition using that same university resource. Traditionally, a derogatory term used to pathologize fat people of a larger size and or weight, the term fat has been reclaimed by activists since as early as the 1960s to combat anti-fat bias and weight-related stigma rather than using medically loaded terms like obese or overweight. Fat activists treat the word fat as a valid and celebrated part of their self-identity, granting neutral and or positive connotations to the term. So you're just fighting for apparently anti-fat bias and weight-related stigma. You also do not use or associate with the terms such as overweight or overweight or obese. And of course, I am not a fat liberationist and I don't get down with fat activism at all because I constantly use the terms obese and overweight. They're medical terms. They're just describing your weight and it's really not a big deal. I mean, if fat is not a big deal, I don't think that overweight or obese should be really big deals or really words because it's just about your weight as they relate to health and health markers and it's just a medical term. It's really not a big deal. If you big and you fat and you overweight or you're obese, it just is what you are. And those things could possibly cause health issues because they just do. And I think that they're trying to remove that stigma or remove those words because they don't want to think about the consequences that being overweight or obese have, because there are consequences, child. So yes, fat positivity and fat liberation are two different things, and we should determine that there is a distinct and notable difference between the two. That's kind of really all I had to say about that. So let's move on to her next talking point. And then she goes on to building a platform off of body positivity. And now you're talking about losing weight or intentional weight loss. You guys remember I did that video on Gabriella Lascano when she went on that whole entire spiel about how it's not fat phobic to care about your health, right? Y'all remember that? And she was talking about her experiences with being overweight and how, it's causing issues for a lot of people, a lot of like fat body positive people who have gained weight, causing issues with them and their health. And now that they're trying to conceive and all of that stuff. Remember, she was like so real. If you have not checked out my video on that, please check out my video on that. But the girl kept it real. And she built her platform off of body positivity. But the thing about it is, it's her body. She can do whatever she wants to do with her body. She's not saying that you have to lose weight or you have to be this certain way. She wants you to accept your body as is. But I believe she also wants you to change your body if that's what you want to do. And I think that that is what body positivity is. It's accepting your body. It's accepting your body for how it is, or even maybe how you want it to be. If you want to get in the gym and work out and get muscles to change your body, cool, okay. But fat acceptance has a problem with that. They don't have a problem, though, if you want to eat and get fatter. They don't have a problem with that. They don't have a problem with your body changing in that way. But as soon as you want to lose weight or you want to build muscle, then it's a problem. You see the hypocrisy of it all? She built her platform off that, and it's just fine. If now she wants to change the size or the shape of her body, that doesn't mean that she's telling everybody else to do that. But I think that it also gives them hope. It also gives them encouragement. It also gives them someone to look up to in that space, if that's what they want to do, or it's kind of like been at the back of their mind, or now they're having health consequences to being at a larger size. Now they have a role model. Now they have an example. Now they have someone to look up to. So what she's doing really isn't harming anybody, because if you have a problem with someone else losing weight, that's only your problem. That is something that you have to deal with on the inside of you. That is not your problem at all. When someone is losing weight, I don't have a problem with it. You shouldn't either. How does that affect you? It doesn't affect you at all. Carry on, mind your business. If you want to be fat, be fat. If you want to lose weight, lose weight. If you want to be slim, be slim. It is so much easier just to be complacent, not lose weight at all, and stay the same size. But it is very different when you are losing weight, when you are working towards fitness and health goals. And it makes people around you very, very uncomfortable a lot of the times. They don't know how to react. They don't know how to act. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to do. So if someone builds a platform off of that, and then they decide to maybe change how their body looks, body positivity says that you should accept your body. So just accept it, whether it changes going up or down, or whether it stays the same. What's wrong, fat acceptance? What's wrong? And then, of course, she had to bring up Ozempic and Wegovy. Like, why? If people want to lose weight using medication and they've been prescribed by a doctor and their doctor said it was good for them, they've weighed the risks versus the benefits, and they are well informed, they're also changing their eating habits and their activity level. Why not? What is the problem? And I feel like she threw that in as a jab or a slam at, all of this uproar about Ozempic and whatever other medication that people use to lose weight. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. The only people that it should matter to is that person and their medical or health professional. Honestly, it's really not your business. Just like fat acceptance people don't want people coming at them for their weight or their size or what they choose to do with their bodies, they should not be coming at people who want to lose weight because that is their body. They want to change their size. They want to take a medication to help them. And you don't know their health history. So you don't know if those medications are helping with a medical issue that they have because it has been proven to, of course, help people with diabetes control their A1C blood sugar levels, but also those people that suffer from PCOS and a number of other types of diseases. So I just say to you, fat acceptance, to mind your business and let people lose weight if they want to lose weight, because it really and truly has no effect on your life at all. It's just changing that person's life. And like I said, you don't know what's going on in their lives. You don't know if they have health issues. You don't know. You do not know. Losing weight does not go against your platform. If you've built your platform off of something and you want to change to something else, everyone has the option to unsubscribe, to block you, to move on to a creator that aligns more with their interests. Always. And you can do that out loud. You can do that proud. You can scream it from the rooftops if you want. Because changing your life, changing your eating habits, changing your activity level, changing your daily routine, it is tough. And we all know that losing weight, of course, comes down basically to calories in, calories out. However, it's not that easy. It's a very difficult thing to do and to continue on for a long period of time and eventually incorporating those healthy habits for the rest of your life. And a lot of people do not want to do that. And if you are doing that or you have done that, you should celebrate it. You should celebrate it out loud to display your accomplishments to everybody, to even help people along the way. Because how mean is it if you ask someone, so what are you doing? Hey, where did you get that shirt from? And then they just gotta like ignore you. You know how you ask people for something and they just like ignore you? And then that's what people do sometimes when they don't want to give up the goods. But if someone tells you, girl, I'm working with this trainer, or I totally revamped my diet, or honestly, I'm on Wegovy, or, I'm doing this pre-op diet because I'm going to get weight loss surgery, or whatever people are doing, and they're sharing that, they can help people that are going through the same struggles. Just like with fat acceptance with you, you've accepted your body as is. You're working towards eliminating anti-fat bias and anti-fat stigma and all of these things. And people look up to you as well. You found your people, your audience, the people that are interested in you. And I'm sure those people like me that talk about their intentional weight loss and the struggles that they have in their eating habits, in their exercising, and all of that stuff, we found our audience too. And so you do your thing, you let people live and do their thing too, if they want to lose weight or whatever. Okay. But I just wanted to talk about that. And I'm going to continue talking about this because I don't want people to fall into the trap that intentional weight loss is the devil and it's evil and anyone online promoting it or, changing their body or, eating healthier or going to the gym or whatever is like an evil person that is being controlled by diet culture and they need to be stopped at all costs, because that's so far from the truth. Especially like with me, I'm just a regular, schmegular, degular girl, and I don't eat always super healthy and I don't kill myself in the gym. So I don't expect anybody to do that. I'm just making small, sustainable changes that I can try to keep up for the rest of my life. That's it. Nothing special. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. I have loved talking about it. I am going to do more fat acceptance TikTok cringe because it just makes me shudder some of the things that I hear from these people. So we're going to keep talking about it. We're going to keep on trying to convert some followers. And of course, I will always help you out if you need help. All right. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Go ahead and check and see. Make sure you're subscribed because we're going to keep on doing this, okay? Also, make sure you continue to spread kindness anywhere full of hate. I will see you on the next time. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Bye-bye.